Make sure that you're focused on behavioral and skill based interviews. Your interviews and onboarding needs to be effective because just like with your clients, it sets the tone for how somebody will work with your firm. And if you can set that up before they even get in, you have the ability to find candidates who really fit your needs. Not just because they can do the task, but because they will fit with your team, how you work, your processes, how much technology you use, and how you communicate. And then once they're in, provide comprehensive onboarding. Make sure that you or somebody on your team is talking to them. Get them into the work as soon as possible so that you can see what they can do and so that you can set new hires up for success from day one. And then finally, make sure that everyone is getting ongoing development and support. It doesn't just stop with the teaching when they first get there. Invest in training and development so that they are constantly enhancing their skills and offer mentorship and leadership opportunities. Maybe you can't offer it in house because you're so small, but look at the organizations around you who you might be able to sign your team up for so that it doesn't take away all of your bandwidth, but they're still getting what they need to grow. One of the things that we do at Little Fish is that we have a 90-day assessment, but we're tracking performance metrics every 30 days. What am I expecting you to have learned by now? What am I expecting to have been able to transition to you? Are you able to do that? And if not, what is getting in the way for us? We also want to start looking at overall how many errors are you making? Are you saving us time? And is everybody else getting increased capacity since you work here? Finally, are clients noticing a difference? Do we have client satisfaction surveys that help us know how they were before we added on new hires and how they are after? And were we able to take on new clients? If the goal of this is that we can scale a bit more or make more revenue, is that what we're seeing at the end of this? Remember, bad help is not better than no help. And when you remember that, you'll want to make sure that from the beginning, you're hiring the right person on your team that is providing a quality experience both for your team and your clients. Make sure that you're regularly reviewing how they're doing so that you can keep them up to date where there are changes that need to be made and recognizing them when they're doing really well.